Bro, social media is a big problem. 80% of you can't even watch this video till the end. And for the 20% of you that do, well, 15% of you can't even focus and you'll keep getting distracted throughout the video. Our attention spans are ruined. I was out with one of my friends a while back. We were sitting in front of his house, in front of the door on these steps. And I was actually trying to have a conversation with him. But every single minute, I'm not even exaggerating, every minute he got distracted and would get his phone and start scrolling on TikTok. I'm not joking, every single minute I kept trying to take him away from his phone. And a minute later he'd just get back on his phone and he kept repeating and repeating this cycle. And honestly, I felt so bad for him. Because it's not his fault. He literally couldn't stay away from it. He was so addicted. He reached such a horrible stage. In the end, I got so bored and annoyed that I just left. I couldn't take it anymore. And not just that, but social media sets insanely high expectations on literally everything: beauty, strength, smarts. Whatever you see on social media, whatever is considered normal nowadays or average, really isn't. You see these 1% athletes, these 1%, 10 out of 10 women. It's extremely unrealistic. But nowadays, this is considered normal. The algorithm shows you the 1% at whatever it is you're watching it, and it recommends it to you so much that you start thinking it's normal and you become desensitized. If you see 100 10 out of 10 girls on your phone every day, it's gonna be very hard for you to get attracted to anything less than that. And if you see 1% bodybuilders and these really aesthetic physiques, 100 of them every day, you're gonna get body dysmorphia. You're gonna start hating the way you look. And you're not gonna appreciate how any other person looks for their efforts. Then you start comparing to these unrealistic standards and you end up being less happy. And it doesn't just stop there. Your friends aren't your friends. They're just there because you give them something they value, whether that's physical, mental, or emotional. But you aren't real friends. Most of the time it's a really fake friendship, in fact. Listen bro, at the end of the day it's your life. And you're gonna do whatever you wanna do. But just know that you should quit. And you not quitting is gonna make your life a lot harder, a lot worse, and you'll end up a lot less happy. And don't quit for me. Quit for your future self. Make him proud. With that being said, how do you actually quit social media? Before we start, I'm actually super excited to announce that I'm working on something huge to help you quit every single addiction. So go in the description, join our Discord server, and sign up for the email newsletter. So I think you should just delete social media. Out of sight, out of mind. You remove the trigger. Just wake up one day and quit, cold turkey. Now this is going to be a lot harder, but it's faster. If you're ready and able to actually go for this method, then for sure, go try it. But for most people, it's gonna be hard. And there's another easier way, but it takes longer time. And that's decreasing your time on the app over time. So let's say you spend 4 hours a day on social media right now. So next week, you want to decrease it to 3 hours and 30 minutes. And then the week after that, only 3 hours. And months later, you'll end up stopping social media completely. And both of these methods are easier said than done because it's not a straight path. You're gonna fail many times, you're gonna go back steps, you're gonna go back stages, and that's normal. Mistakes and failure are part of the journey. Just be consistent and try to make progress over time. It's not about quitting social media tomorrow or the month after that or this year actually. It's about decreasing your consumption, and over time that will lead to actually quitting it. So whichever method you choose, know that it's not easy. But who said life was easy? And don't give up or give in. You can do it. Fight the urge, say no, or do something else. But take action. Don't just sit there and allow yourself to continue scrolling. Even if you delay it by 1 second, that's progress. And don't set unrealistic expectations. It takes time to undo the conditioning you've been doing for these past years. And always try to keep your reason, your goal, your happiness, and the benefits of quitting social media in mind. This is going to help keep you on track. Now, if you're on social media less, you're gonna have more free time naturally. So you're gonna want to replace that by doing something good for you. Whether that's reading, meditating, just sitting there and thinking, practicing a hobby, going to the gym, learning a new skill, how to make money, whatever it is, try to make use of that time. Don't just spend it doing something else that's useless, because that defeats the purpose. And it's probably summer for you right now, so you have the time and freedom to do absolutely whatever you want. So go ahead and try new things, maybe have a part-time job or whatever. The options are endless. See what you like, what has good benefits, what you don't mind having the negatives of. And actually replacing that free time and doing something useful or working towards something is going to make it a lot easier. And for the 5% of you that are still here, know that I respect you. And I know you'll quit and you'll break free of this addiction. And if you want any help, you can go ahead and book a call with me, link in description. Good luck, soldier. And as always, you're the only person that can make yourself reach success. And you're the only person that can ruin it.